What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Matt Chat. I'm your host, Matthew, aka Mr. Boom Boom Pow 1. This is kind of a awkward subject, I guess, to bring up, or an awkward topic. I apologize, I'm a little under the weather. I don't know, I've been kind of struggling as of late. I went back to therapy a little while ago, like a couple weeks ago. I think it's about over a month now. And things started looking up in my life, and now they're kind of starting to feel like meh. you know I am trying to get a hold of things, just not be so mellow and down in the dumps. I feel like I'm just kind of in a tunnel that never ends, and I'm not really sure what to do about that. um I've been making some new friends. I've been mostly online, of course. I do nothing but work, so when I'm online is when I meet people. But yeah, no, I'm a little. I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel so down. I had a big argument and fight in the other one of my other friend groups, uh, last night, as of when I'm recording this on the 5th, which was a whole stupid thing, that I'm just disassociating myself from that group of people now. I don't care. I'm getting away from that. Just stupid drama. And it's like, yeah, I know I could just focus on work and the friends I do have, but things linger. Uh, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm rambling or it sounds like I don't even know what I'm talking about, because I kind of don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of just speaking from the heart right now. I'm feeling a little just angry, I guess I could say, too. Um, my therapist, it's the same therapist I used to see a couple of years ago. And ever since I went back, they asked me about all the problems I had then, about how they are now, and I'm still doing the same things that I was doing back then. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's I keep getting called out by my therapist for doing the same things. Like, typically, and it's so funny when I bring this up to people that, when I get asked a question that I don't want to answer, I just say I don't know, and people go like, "Oh my god, yeah, that's exactly what you do. That's exactly true." And it's like, ah, oh, gosh, man, am I really that open of a book with that? Um, I typically avoid things I just don't want to do, which a lot of people do. That's not exclusive to me. But there's a lot of things that I need to do for myself that I'm choosing to put off that I really shouldn't. But I'm still doing it. I just can't not avoid it. It's like me with vegetables. I just don't want to eat them, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna avoid them at all costs. At work, there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of talk of layoffs and fires and all that. So I don't know how true that is, but and as much as I hate my job at times, I don't want to get fired. Health benefits are really good. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I need that. I've never had issue finding work, but it's more so like, what am I gonna? I gotta get it, like, a new job fast. Oh my gosh, I'm just so, like, I feel defeated. Is really, like, the best way to describe it. I don't even know what's wrong with me exactly at times. I wake up, I'm exhausted. I sleep for, like, only really 2 to 4 hours a day. I go to bed late, but I'll lay in bed. I can't fall asleep, or if I do fall asleep, I dream. And when you dream, you're left alone with your inner thoughts, I guess, or your darker secrets or whatever, and things haunt you. And it's kind of hard for me to confront. I think about, like, my father who passed away. I think about my grandmother. I think about some friends who I've lost over the years, ex-girlfriends, mistakes I've made. I think about family a lot, mostly. And it hurts revisiting that. I and like I said, even with my therapy, I don't even tell my therapist a lot of things. Like, I hide it. I There are things I don't even want to bring up because I'm so embarrassed to talk about. My relationship with my family isn't the best, and it's kind of embarrassing. You know, I'm just terrified to bring any of it up, and I don't want it to get brought up. Obviously, I'm being a hypocrite bringing it up here, but like, I mean more so like the issues that I have with my family. I have four sisters, a mother, and sorry for the yawn. I'm just so exhausted. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I don't know why it hurts kind of. It does. Just I have no relationship with them. The only like I feel there are days I feel like the only person who like really loves me or cares about me is my dog, and I love him so much. He's looking at me right now, but I know at the end of the day I'm just a food source, so there's not much to really look too much on over there. It makes me sad at times. It makes me I don't want to cry. It's been a while since I've shed some tears. About 5 years, six kind of. Coming up on five, something like that. I don't know. It ah. You see, I'm like stumbling over my own words, and that's another thing that I've always kind of been embarrassed about myself. I can never form sentences. I can never just say what I want to say. I stutter. I like slop my words together. I went to speech class when I was a kid. You know, I never fixed the issue, and it's just so aggravating because I don't want to be that. I don't want to be like a sloppy talker, but I am, and I feel like no matter what I do, I can't fix it. I feel like I can't change who I am or what I want to actually be. I go to the gym, I get too tired, and I stop going. I want to fix my diet, then I get hungry, and I just don't do it. I want to get back into old hobbies, and then I just find no motivation. So I feel like I am my own worst enemy, and I just, I'm at the end of the day, I am a loser. That's really it. I'm fine with it at this point. It's who I am. I'll openly say it. I'm a loser, and that's it. But that's kind of all I really had to say. Thanks for anyone who might have heard me ramble and talk for a few minutes, but I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Take it easy. Bye.